My name is Peter Stapleton from Whitsunday's Regional Council, and I travel with my colleague Eston Hughes to visit Viet Ha and Mr. Dong in Nam Dinh, which is about 2.5 hours south of Hanoi in northern Vietnam. And yeah, as a few of the other presenters have mentioned, it was an amazing experience. And really beneficial for us. And I honestly, I think I speak for Yeston as well, sincerely believe that we got more out of it than we actually gave to Viet Ha, just in both personal and professional experience that we gained. And some of the things that we learnt while we're over there, disaster recovery and resilience. We learned how they dealt with disasters because we obviously have cyclones in North Queensland and they're actually going through a pretty bad situation at the moment with the floods and storms that they've got. So that's something else we'll probably build on and share with them with their experiences that they're currently experiencing at the moment. We've also provided network opportunities for Yeston and myself. As Peter mentioned, at Viet Water, we've developed networks from all across Australia and around the world. And we hope to proceed with them and develop them as we go. Also seeing outside the box type of thinking. I guess when you're taught in Australia to deal with issues and things that are presented to you, you kind of become a set way of thinking, whereas over there, some of the solutions they had to even just simple things like leaky valves and water loss, we learn a lot. Just as Rory mentioned too, their enthusiasm to get things done and to solve it when they don't have the resources that we do, it was really eye-opening and has made us think outside the box on several occasions. You don't always just have to throw money at it, just think creatively. Being exposed to a different, much older culture was also an amazing experience and gave us a complete different appreciation of the people and the culture that's so much older than what I'm used to experiencing. And also been exposed to people like Mr. Dong. There's a wealth of knowledge and I've got a lot to learn and continue to learn off him and Viet Ha Water and his employees. And also we had the opportunity to meet with the regulator as well. And that was a really beneficial experience as well, obviously having to deal with the regulator in Australia. So to hear their point of view and a lot of the good things they had to say about Viet Ha Water and the things that they were doing in the community was really beneficial. And also just knowing all the similar issues that we're all facing, as some of the other presenters, you don't, I guess, really appreciate that a lot of the time that people across the other side of the world are going through similar things that you are. The benefits and experiences that we've believed we've given and hope to give to Viet Ha Water, I guess it was empowering and humbling to feel we actually feel we need to lift some of our own standards to compete in the global marketplace. So yeah, obviously we were at some occasions we had a greater water loss in some of our communities than what Viet Ha Water actually did in their network. So that was humbling. We also hope to help them with strategic decision-making processes, optimization of treatment plants and networks, sampling processes and procedures, and water safety plans. We also hope to help them with the same challenges we grapple with, such as demand management and instantaneous demand. So we have similar challenges, obviously capacity in reservoirs and treatment capacity is also limited. So trying to keep up with that in a network such as theirs with very limited, well, they don't have a main reservoir at all. So they actually rely on the customers' tanks. So yeah, that's helping us think outside what we're normally dealing with to see if we can come up with some creative solutions as well, and also help them with location of service connection, and also where the district metering to help with their water loss and also water pricing for their customers as well. That's obviously a significant concern potentially can't charge the customers what you would to recoup your running costs. So that's an interesting challenge. And also and I'll put inverted commas, smaller water service provider, because they actually supply 4 times the population that we do, but significantly less volume. So that has its own challenges. And then you've got levels of service and things to deal with. So as I said, we're kind of learning as much from them as we hope to help them out. So it's a great experience. And with the insights into the Sustainable Development Goals, we believe we're helping them with Goal 6, the clean water and sanitation. And they're doing a fantastic job at doing this themselves. But we're hoping to, I guess, make it more efficiently, and also share data, share resources, and experiences. So hopefully we can share issues and mistakes that we've had and challenges that we've managed to overcome. So hopefully they can benefit from that, because we've certainly benefited from the other way. And also assist them with intake buffering of their dams and water treatment plants to target better raw water quality, so then they can reduce their chemical costs in the plants and optimise there. Goal 9, industry innovation and infrastructure. We're hopefully able to provide us advice and assist in asset management and maintenance, as a couple of the other presenters mentioned. And we're seeing returns for careful asset assessment and target intervention. And Viet Ha can learn from this, and we'll provide that information to them as well to help them out with efficiency in the long term. And also we've got hopefully the opportunity for Goal 17 in partnerships. And we feel like we're in a good position to make this into a long-term partnership that extends past, or well past, the life of the water utility industry program funding, and keep that alive, because obviously there's we're keen and motivated, and we've kind of made our business keen and motivated to keep the partnership going.